Test, test.
Testa, hello Kjops. It's been forever.
Hey. Yeah, you're right. It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's excellent to be able to meet up with you, Kjops. And yeah, what's up with Bitcoin?
Ah, boy. I think it's a good correction that we are in now. Let me share my screen. There is this big guy here. The
Oh, I
monthly.
like this chart. It was quite good.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I was expecting a 40K retracement, but it went further up to 30-ish K. But I think here it's sitting on good support.
You're really extensively using Go charting, eh?
Yeah, well, it's mostly all the time go charting now. Okay, this one, yeah. Less and less trading view. In fact, I'm so used to to use the image tool in go charting now. I can I can't. I
You
can go
can't
back
chart
to
without it.
I can go back to before with struggling with with drawings and stuff in TV. It's doable, but I mean, what can takes me like 5 minutes can take up to 1 hour
Yeah.
in TradingView. So it's way more efficient using Go charting at this point. I mean,
Okay.
both have their strength for sure. Their Go charting has a lot to improve, but still, I mean, for the as far as geo charting is concerned, I prefer using Go charting. So
Yeah, the others take too long to draw all the lines and shapes.
yeah.
And it's not as precise though.
So this one we covered it a lot in the past together. This chart
Yeah,
when it was
I've
like
checked it.
here,
It was like
you
the
know.
12th or the 10th of December last year we spoke about it.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, this chart I don't recall exactly when I initially charted, but it was maybe in February 2020 or maybe before that.
I don't know, we've
Uh,
spoken a lot about it, but I remember specifically you adding the extra circles around
mhm.
November, December last year.
Yeah, so it just explode and went supernova up to like 64K, and then a massive retracement. And I mean, I was expecting at this zone here, I was expecting something major to release it. That I mean, it was a way overbought, and it's just normal that at some point things correct. So it's look around in nature, is the same thing. So you if it go let's say it's overeat outside, it will overeat for a while, and then it will just come down and resume violently sometimes.
Hmm?
Uh, Same thing with stocks. So we're part of the same universe, same laws. We're bound to the same laws of nature, I would say, and that's it. So, but what I like here, we clearly see here the support at 30,000. It bounced right here. Will it be? I think the question that everybody's is thinking is this solid? Meaning, is this just a temporary support, or that will be like a V-shaped recovery and just go north to new all-time highs? Now it's too soon to say, but I mean, everyone can think that 64K was not the all-time high. Perhaps I don't know. So what I do, just for that move, I just do a nice retracing. I look at the retracement of that move here, that down
Yeah.
leg, to see where it will bounce back. And now you see we're already at second ring. If it doesn't go below that second ring, this is bearish most of the time. Not every time, but like the odds are favorable for a bearish move, meaning that it can go and retest the lows. But again, this is a monthly. We're approaching the end of the month, so this candle is about to be over soon.
Yeah.
So we'll see if it cannot move past 38, or maybe it can overshoot to 40K. But if it's not able to breach over 40K, it may mean that it's not over that correction. We may consolidate for a while before we go for. So that's what I mean. I'm not this. Yeah, that's what it's this one telling to me. I can check other charts. So I prefer to start with the monthly view first, because it's
So
the
your
way you can
retracement
look.
say it must stay where it is, else it's gonna go more bearish.
Yeah, it has to stay here between this, but it can also go up to the third level here, and still have some favorable odds of being bearish. But it's more like, I don't have precise statistics, but it's more like 50-50 at that point here. It can go both ways. But still, I mean, I see it often, a bounce to the third ring and not making a breakout to the upside. So it was more like a dead cat bounce, if you like, and then resume lower lows. But for now, I'm more on the fence. I think here it was a great opportunity to scoop it. So I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of people that buy here, and now they will sell here to see what's going on, and perhaps it will consolidate back. So this is perfect if you want to do if you want to scalp. There's a lot of volatility here to be expected. So maybe we can look at a shorter time frame.
Yeah.
So that's why when I said that go charting is way more convenient, this is just 3 objects, as you can see. See. So imagine doing this by hand in TradingView.
No, you'll be charting all day.
You will go nuts. It's quite impossible to do. But it's possible, but you have to be a.
TradingView can't even draw a circle. What do you mean?
Sorry?
I say TradingView can't even draw a proper circle.
Oh, in TradingView, yeah, there's techniques on how to do perfect circle in TradingView without having the circle tool.
Yeah.
This is possible, but it's.
Yeah, you need to square everything before you start.
It's really not convenient. To do it in TradingView. So, yep. So that's why I prefer.
No, it's well done on that chart. I think it really hit exactly. I hope your bank account also hit the same numbers.
So you asked me about this shape. So I for lack of a better name, I call it the 5-6 square.
Yeah.
You will wonder why 5-6 is because I think I have to show it to you. If you wait. Yeah. Okay, tell me if you see my screen.
I see your screen. This is quite an interesting shape. 3 circles and a pentagon.
Yes, so exactly. This is kind of I don't know, like everything is self-contained in that circle. Yeah. So we have our 3 like the Trinity, like the 3 circles. Yeah. 1, 2, and 3. So once you have those 3 circles, you can start first create a regular triangle, equilateral triangle here.
Yes.
Then here you can, so this is 3, and then you can do your square.
Yeah.
This is 4, and then you do your a perfect pentagon. So this is 5, and now you have your 6, your hexagon is here.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot represented in this picture, and there's also a golden triangle here. The dot, this one here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's quite a bit.
So what I did, the 5, 6. Sorry if I do here. Okay. I just draw a triangle. I just connected those points. This point here, and this point here, and this point here.
Yeah.
So I connect, if you like, the 5 and the 6 like this, and also it's connect to the 4. So that's why I call it. I posted I call it the 6. Sorry, the 5, 6, 4 pattern.
Yeah.
So I took that triangle here, and this is. And I created this rectangle, if you like, and then I came out with that pattern, which I start playing it with, and you see it makes a perfect little square in the middle when you align, when you flip. So yeah, I found it very interesting, the shapes it was giving.
Yeah.
And then I did multiple variations. You can play with it. You can flip also this and create different patterns like that. So you see generate this pattern here, which I use. So that's the one I.
Okay.
So this is just triangles. You see?
I see that. It's just excellent, man.
So here, you see we're going to the third ring, retracement ring. So right at 40K. So that's why maybe we'll stop it here. We'll see, because there's also this big downline here, which will act as a resistance.
Yeah.
So that's why maybe this bond is about to be over, and then we'll some setting will start appearing at 40K and retest 35K. That's what I think. If this work as a resistance.
Yeah. No, on my chart I have a similar line, not exactly like yours, but I think it gives similar values.
Okay.
Yeah, so I also want to see it breaching those lines. It did breach some level just now, but yeah, it still needs to reach those diagonals.
Yep, something else which is nice I discovered with this one.
This is quite good. Okay, so if it were to go to the lower end of that, where do you see it dropping to? In that triangle?
35K.
35K. Okay.
Yeah, that's 35K. Well, is let me show again. So that's the second ring.
Yeah.
Here. So I think it will just go here and then retest here. But
okay,
that's a daily. So we'll see.
To the edge of the triangle, what value do you get there? Is it about 25, 27?
Here?
Yeah.
30.8.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, maybe less 30.4. Yeah, depending on where you check, but yeah.
Okay. So it should hold.
Yeah, well, we'll see. So far, so good, because here you can see the zone is really here, the support zone at 29.30K.
Yeah.
So this, if I just take this thing here and I draw this like that, so that's your support zone.
Yeah.
For the moment, so.
Okay. And if it was to go for the upper side, what do you suggest? Where would it go to?
Just looking, because here there's. Yeah, doesn't. I think you will have to break this 40K resistance. This is big. I mean, here we have to because we have to fight back 40K before we can. If it goes and go over 40K, it will certainly go back at that level at 50 and start climbing up that line here. But that's a big if. I mean, the key here is to beat 40K level.
Yeah.
And if it's done, then we can see this line, this uptrend line to be followed by the price.
Okay. Good. It sounds. It's at least giving us some hope.
Some hope, yeah, but I mean, it was. Yeah, look, just pull a monthly chart and look at how how vertical is the line. So it's at some point this has to correct. I mean, it's just an exponential curve. It's not sustainable. I mean, it's just normal, and things goes crazy. People are just super crazy about it, and a lot of people just being suckered by that big rally. And there's a lot of people which are not necessarily have any background in trading, and they just new to that, and they think it will go to the moon like that. So there's a lot of lottery ticket mentality. So people don't necessarily understand trading, how it works, the dynamic of trading. So this is a real roller coaster. You have to be. I mean, there's big whales there that can control the price, do whatever they want, and it's sad, but it's still a reality. This is a market with pro trading in it. So we have to be patient and understand where to find an entry point, where to exit a trade, and whatnot. So it's not easy, and it's the reason why I'm not doing this all the time, is because you have to be 100% dedicated for that. Otherwise, you will lose money if you're not monitoring your trades closely. So
no, that's indeed the case,
Yeah, exactly. One thing I wanted to show you is here I just use the cycle lines. And I found here to be quite reliable, but I need more data. So those lines tends to corroborate with pivot points.
And how many days apart are they?
Difficult to see. Can you see? Or I think it says 30. 30 bars.
See. Yeah. Okay. So Bitcoin has a 30-day cycle. Indeed.
Exactly. Yeah. So. Yeah, exactly. That's a daily chart. So yeah, every 30 days it seems that there is a change in direction where it goes. So.
Yeah, no, that's indeed the case. So let's hope for a change here also, and it goes up.
Yep. But you see here, that's another time pivot line. So if we reach the top here, we may resume down. We may go down here.
Yeah.
We'll see where this will be tomorrow. So
No, we'll know soon, eh?
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Whether this blood moon was a good moon, like the pink moon, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think maybe the moon might bring us good tidings, but yeah, I think when we have the solar eclipse, it might be an opposite effect, eh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe. When is the
solar eclipse is
the solar eclipse?
June. I think the 10th of June.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's coming up soon.